Hey everyone, welcome back to Adventures with Kaylee and Gravy. Today I have a video for you that is a little bit interesting. So today we are in the barn. We are doing a get the horses ready for bed night routine, I guess. So today's going to be a little silly because the horses, they're not the best, but they are very good horses. So today is going to be a routine video, and we are just going to show you every step we do while we are, sorry, my Gravy's singing in the background. Okay, so we are going to be doing a routine while, Gravy, why are you singing? Okay, so we are going to be doing, and like showing you guys every step of this routine. Like every step of our night routine. That includes feeding them, brushing Breeze, stuff like that. Like getting their blankets on if it's too cold. And we're just gonna show you guys what we do when it is nighttime and we're getting them ready for bed. So we're going into the barn.
Annie, don't
Her butt is so high.
Yeah, she's tall.
She's high and mighty. Hello, little girl. Hello. Oh. Hi, Breeze. Hi. Oh, don't run away from me. He's about to run away. Okay. I'm just going to give him a kiss and then I'm going to go feed him. I love you, Breezy. So, I'm going into a hay bale now. It's not as fancy as every other barn, but it still holds up. Got a lot of hay still.
Well, not
Should I
really.
throw out the bale?
We gotta get through.
So,
Let's put them so they don't throw it in the mud.
got a bale of hay. This is heavy.
Watch out, Bimbo.
No, he's not there.
Okay, roll it down.
Watch out! And here's Brucey.
We gotta get some more feed.
Yeah, we're gonna have to refill their kitty buckets empty.
Yeah, look, they spilled
They do have some food here though.
not much though. They'll need more.
Say hi to the camera, Bruce. Say hi.
Open this bale.
Okay, there's Bimbo. It looks a little creepy with the flash on. Let me turn that off. There's Bimbo.
Look how big this
There's
bale is.
Bimbo.
It's huge. Look how big it is.
So Bimbo, do you want to tell the viewers the Bimbo story?
Annie, back up.
Let's tell the viewers the Bimbo story.
Oh, Bimbo got hit by a car.
So, the Bimbo story. Hi, Breeze. Hey, handsome. So basically, we were on our way to church, and Bimbo was following us down the road. He thought we were gonna stop, but we didn't. We kept going because we were about to be late for church. And so we left the driveway, and Bimbo came running after us, and there was a car coming as soon as we left. So Bimbo ran right out on the road after us, and the car came in and hit him. And Grampy told me that he flew into the ditch and got up and started limping home. So yeah, poor Bimby, come here. Come here. Aw, he's a good boy. Here, Bimbo, let's show the viewers your nose. Look at the scratch. He's got a scratch on his nose from getting hit. I'll kiss it better. I'll kiss it better. Okay, let's get the horses their hay now. This is Breeze. They're eating a little snack of hay there.
It's very
And I'm
muddy
going to
outside.
take this hay over to the stall. This one?
Yeah.
Yep.
And look at the shovel. We're gonna
Okay,
move it.
there we go. They've also got their salt blocks in here. You can clearly tell they've been working at their salt blocks, Grammy. Okay, so there's one of the horses' hay. There is a salt block here too. But unfortunately, Breeze broke the salt block in this stall. It was like up there, but he knocked it down. So now we kind of just put the salt block on the floor.
We have to get shavings next for other shavings.
But the co-op was actually closed, so we couldn't get any grain, oats, or shavings. So we're gonna go into town tomorrow and pick up that kind of stuff.
But they get their vitamins tonight, though.
Yeah, so I'm going to put the phone on time lapse. I'm actually going to help Grammy mug out. So we'll see you guys when it's the time lapse. I've just finished mucking out this stall. This is whose stall? Well, it doesn't really matter tonight.
Share it.
Yeah, they just share all their stalls. But we do not have any shavings, like we said earlier. So the horses don't really sleep in the stalls anyway. But I think this is a pretty decent area. They mainly come into the stalls so they can poop. Isn't that right, Miss Annie?
No. Here, I'll video.
Okay, Grammy's gonna video me now.
Okay.
Hey. So basically, I'm just getting all the really bad patches because
We have to try to save as
we
much
have
shavings.
a very limited amount of shavings, and by that I mean we have none.
Hi,
Is
Annie.
that right, Miss Annie?
Look how tall she is. Stand beside her bum there. See how tall she is.
She's so tall. She's huge. She does still have some burdocks on her chin, though.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll brush her a little
Even though
tonight.
it's the middle of winter, she still manages to get burdocks.
No, they're going to be allowed to come in and out tonight. We're not going to keep them in the stalls, so they can, if they want, they can go roll in the snow, or they can find a place that they're more
we
comfy
do have
in.
a very limited space without snow at the moment in the paddock, but
Annie's a long yearling, what they call a long yearling, because she's not quite 2 yet, but she will be soon.
this was her height at her birthday.
And that's her height now, and
Hold
her
on,
birthday's. It's okay.
Annie,
Where you going, Annie? Back
back
up.
up,
Back in your stall.
back up.
Yeah. Just tell her to get over. She will. She's good that
Get
way.
over.
Oh, where are you going?
Well,
Oh, she's going to go to the other stall. She's like,
she's like that other stall
Okay.
cleaner that has more hay.
she likes to try all the hay.
Yeah, she likes to see which one's better, and then if she likes one more, she just stays there.
Yeah, she's trying that hay over there. And that's kind of a stall. If we have to put them all 3 in, one gets each in the stall, and then we put one over here where Annie is and close the steel
Hey, Mom,
gate.
get out of the poop.
He loves to eat poop. You love to eat poop, Bimbo.
Okay, so I'm
Yes.
just spreading it around in case they want to come in and lay down.
Yeah, just the best. There's not a lot of shavings in there, but
Yeah.
anyway, at least they've got a dry place they can come in to lay down if they need to.
We like to
Better
put-
than no place to lay down.
Yeah, we like to put most of the shavings on the stable mat just so it's more comfy for them to sleep and they can have sort of a relaxing sleep.
Yeah,
So,
it looks
what's
good.
that?
That's good
So this
for
stall,
tonight. And this is how muddy it is. What we're going to
this
see?
stall is done.
Yes.
So now I'm gonna go out and catch Breeze
Okay.
and I'm gonna give him a bit of a grooming.
Why don't we get their supplements?
Oh yes. So I am gonna get
'Cause
you
then
to
we can-
record that.
Okay. Well, we take this.
So we'll see you guys when we are in the tack room getting their supplements ready. Hey. So basically, I'm just getting all the really bad patches because
We have to try to save as
we
much
have
shavings.
a very limited amount of shavings, and by that I mean we have none.
Hi,
Is
Annie.
that right, Miss Annie?
Look how tall she is. Stand beside her bum there. See how tall she is.
She's so tall. She's huge. She does still have some burdocks on her chin, though.
Yeah,
Gotta
well,
get
maybe
burdocks.
we'll brush her a little
Even though
tonight.
it's the middle of winter, she still manages to get burdocks.
No, they're going to be allowed to come in and out tonight. We're not going to keep them in the stalls, so they can, if they want, they can go roll in the snow, or they can find a place that they're more
we do
comfy
have
in.
a very limited space without snow at the moment in the paddock, but
Annie's a long yearling, what they call a long yearling, because she's not quite 2 yet, but she will be soon.
this was her height at her birthday.
And that's her height now, and
Hold
her
on,
birthday's. It's okay.
Annie,
Where you going, Annie? Back
back
up.
up,
Back in your stall.
back up.
Yeah. Just tell her to get over. She will. She's good that
Get
way.
over.
Oh, where are you going?
Well,
Oh, she's going to go to the other stall. She's like,
she's like that other stall
Okay.
cleaner that has more hay.
She likes to try all the hay.
Yeah. She likes to see which one's better, and then if she likes one more, she just stays there.
Yeah, she's trying that hay over there. And that's kind of a stall. If we have to put them all three in, one gets each in the stall, and then we put one over here where Annie is and close the steel
Bimbo,
gate.
get out of the poop.
He loves to eat poop. You love to eat poop, Bimbo.
Okay. So I'm just spreading it around in case they want to come in and lay down.
Yeah, just the best. There's not a lot of shavings in there, but
Yeah.
anyway, at least they've got a dry place they can come in to lay down if they need to.
We like to
Better
put-
than no place to lay down.
Yeah, we like to put most of the shavings on the stable mat just so it's more comfy for them to sleep and they can have sort of a relaxing sleep.
Yeah,
So,
and it looks
what's
good.
that?
That's good
So this
for
stall,
tonight. And this is how muddy it is. What we're going to
this
see?
stall is done.
Yes.
So now I'm gonna go out and catch Breeze
Okay.
and I'm gonna give him a bit of a grooming.
Why don't we get their supplements?
Oh yes. So I am gonna get
'Cause
you
then
to
we can-
record that.
Okay. Well, we take this.
So we'll see you guys when we are in the tack room getting their supplements ready. Oh hey guys. So I've got the selenium and biotin in this bucket for Breeze here. I'm just gonna put it in
me
his
see?
stall.
Yeah.
It's a bit powdery, but they don't mind the powderness.
No.
I feel like I should add a drop of water.
Yeah, because it's a little dry and powdery. Usually we mix it with oats, but we're out of grain too. We'll have to fill this up too.
Because I don't need a lot.
There
Just
you go.
like the littlest bit.
Just so it's not so sticky. Okay. You want to take it in the stall?
So this is what it looks like. It doesn't look like much, but it's like their vitamins and all their basic needs. So I'm gonna give it to him, and he's just gonna eat it while he's loose in his stall. And when he's done eating this and almost finished his hay, I'm just gonna tie him up in the stall, loose enough so he can eat his hay, and I'm gonna groom him. Okay, so let's go in the stable. Okay, Breezy, don't run out. We all know you like to. Okay, so I'm just gonna close this.
I'll hold it for you.
Okay. Come here. Want your oats? Okay, just gonna put that there. He loves having his treats.
Yeah, he likes to dip it in
Look
his
how
hay.
good he is. Look, he's pretty tall too. He's pretty tall too. Can you believe I ride this giant? Okay, so now I'm gonna go get Annie and Bitsy's vitamins ready because I can tell they're waiting. So I'm gonna get Miss Bitsy. If I did have treats, I would give them each a treat to hold them off until their stuff is ready.
Aw, poor. She's looking
Okay,
silly.
so come on with me to the tack room. Oh, say hi to Buster.
Hey, Buster.
Bimbo.
Aw, Bimbo loves Buster.
Bimbo.
He loves the kitties. He just
Buster
doesn't
actually
eat
has green eyes. Oh yeah, tomorrow there will be a part 2 of like our daily routine things because we do have a lot of stuff to do. So let's go to the tack room. Don't mind the mess in here, guys.
We organize every year, but it's.
You might want to go around this way.
I will go this way. Because this is like a little storage area that everything ends up into.
I just slide through here. Okay, so I'll tell you what we put. So this is one bucket. I will be right back. Do you just want to explain to them what each of those is?
So this is selenium and vitamin E, I believe. Each horse gets a half a scoop. It's for their hoof health because they got bad hoof in their soil, and the hay that we have here has very little selenium in it. This here is biotin, and it's good to make their coats nice and shiny and makes their hooves grow.
So didn't we give like a full scoop of this to Bitsy?
No, just half, because that's what it says.
No, because like she had really bad feet.
Well, it just says to give. Well, I think we did a starting loading dose with her, but now we'll just give her half
Yeah,
a scoop
now we only
each.
give her half. So we've got the 2 buckets here. I only put the water in a second. So first we start off with half a scoop
Yeah.
of selenium in each bucket. That's a bit more than half. Okay, so that's half a scoop of selenium in each bucket. So let me get that cap. very hard to close.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. So, unfortunately, our oats bucket is completely empty. So
They had their last of it last night.
Yes,
and then
they
I was
did.
going to pick some up after work, but we were late getting to the
So tomorrow,
store.
we will take you guys with us when we go to town and pick up some shavings and feed. But for now, we're just gonna work with what we've got. So they each get a full scoop of biotin next. And this stuff is really good for them. It makes their coat shiny. And I love my shiny white horse.
I like my shiny brown horses.
You know Bitsy is dirty underneath all that brown.
She is not dirty.
Yes, she
No,
is.
she's not. She's beautiful. She
Okay.
has class, Kaylee.
So now,
You can
We're
tell
gonna-
we hang things. This is kind of our tack room too, but
it is our tack
we
room
need to
too.
do a spring cleaning.
Yeah, we're doing a spring cleaning vlog soon. But for now, this side is like, this corner over here actually is just our feed part.
And there's where our saddles.
This is where we keep all of our saddles and
And they're side by side. And
side-by-side
tube for sliding.
tube for sliding and stuff like that. We keep our tack and brushes
brushes
here.
here.
You can
Buckets.
clearly tell we keep our buckets here too.
Yeah. And upstairs to the hay mow. And the kitties live here.
Yes. So I've got both of their buckets, but first I do need to put a little bit of water. That's good. That's good. And then we just swoosh it around so it mixes nice and well. You can clearly tell that our pasture is very big, but it also is very dark at night because we only have this small light up here and that light in the barn. But
It's
we are
very
trying
muddy
to
right now
fix
too
up
because
the
it's spring and
pastures.
everything is melting now.
Yeah, so
and
now I'm
it's
gonna
always
mix
messy.
this one.
But once it dries up enough that Jim can get the tractor in, he will clean this up for us. and
Okay,
drag the
so
fields.
I always give the handleless one to Bitsy because her feet aren't very good. And I give this one to Annie because it says her name on it. It's very faint.
That was what's her milk
But
bucket
this
when she's
was
a
the
baby.
one we also brought with us to PEI for her to get her hernia surgery. And it just reminds me of those sweet, sweet memories and family trip in PEI. So first, I'm gonna back up. No, give Bitsy her feed. Bimbo, stay out of that. Okay, back up. You guys can come and watch. Back up, back up. This is getting hangry. She's getting hangry. But you can tell she's also very patient when I walk in and give her.
And Annie's not so patient. Do you want me to give Annie hers? So I don't want to bully you?
Yes.
Okay, I'll give
So
you the...
I'll record you giving Annie her feed
Okay, get over
because
Annie.
she is a bit of a brat.
Back up, back up. There you go. Back up, back up. Oh, right. Up, wait, out, back.
Oh, I think you spilled it.
It's okay, you'll get it. Back, Annie, stop.
Annie.
Look nice, stop. Be nice, back up. No, you gotta be nice for a minute. You can't just be nice and just use me. Be nice, back up. You wanna be nice? Okay, good girl.
It's very complicated giving Annie her oats, as you can tell. Hi, Mr. Breeze. Very soon, I'm also going to be grooming this boy. So let me go in and get his feed bucket. I'm in Breeze's stall. Just collected his feed bucket. I can tell he's trying to run away. Breeze? No. No.
That's all you get, Bitsy. Let's make a mess.
As soon as you open the door, he's just being a nosy boy. So, Annie's done with her bucket.
Not quite.
Not quite. Look at Bitsy's nose.
Yeah, see?
She covered herself in it more than eating it.
I did what you do. Annie's trying to find whatever she can on the floor.
Okay,
Here, I'll give you my bucket. I
so
don't think I got very much, but anyway. if they
Bimbo,
get what they
get out of here. I'm going to take these feed buckets to the tack room, and then I'm gonna get my grooming box. It's clearly covered in hay because the cats have been covering it.
Give Andy a little brush.
I am gonna show you guys my new brushes. Get out of here, Bimbo. So I do have this new blue hoof pick from North Stream Tack. This is not a sponsorship, by the way. No one would sponsor us. But I got this. Oh no, this is not from North Stream. This is actually from the Moncton Tack Shop. I don't know what it's called, so that's why I'm just saying that. And I also got this blue body brush. It's very, very good, as you can tell. And I got this second body brush. It's actually one that has unicorns on it, and I really like it. I don't use this one as much as I use the blue one, but it still works very well, and I love it. This one isn't new, but I just wanted to tell you that I have 3 body brushes. I do not know what to do with them. You have 3 body brushes too. And then I have this new blue dandy brush. Don't have much to say about this. It is a very good dandy brush, I'll tell you that. It does get off a lot of dirt on Breeze's legs. It makes them look nice and shiny. For Christmas, let me unravel this. I got this nice, brand new blue ear bonnet from my mom. I love this patterning on it. It's absolutely beautiful. I don't get a chance to use this very much, but I will be using it very often. Now that Breeze actually ripped my teal ear bonnet, so I won't be using that. Well, I did forget it at my house because I don't live here. I actually live in town, and I stay the weekends with my Grammy. Hi, Breezy. So next I have these white rubber bands for, I use these for braiding up his tail and like braiding his mane and stuff. If I ever do get an opportunity to go showing, if Grammy will let me, I will use these to put plaits in his hair, or plaits. I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. But, yeah, so I will be using those. So this compartment is basically just like my hair products and stuff. This is a very special brush. I do not use it on Breeze. It was actually my donkey Bonnie's and Benny. They loved using this brush. They loved it so much. But sadly, Bonnie and Benny passed away. So I just want to keep this as a memory for them. Benny's grave is actually not too far down that hill, actually. So I do have this orange Ezzy Groom by Shears hairbrush for Breeze. As you can tell, it's got a lot of Breeze's hair in it. But yeah, I do use that. So let's put that in the bucket. And next I have this sparkly red curry comb. I do use this on Breeze a lot, actually. I remember Grammy got me this one at North Stream Tack because I bugged her to get it. And I found this in Grammy's old showing box. And I do use it on Breeze's face when he has a lot of mud on it. But yeah. And then I also have this pink hoof pick just as like an act of a spare. And I have my orange hat silk. Grammy wouldn't count this as a fall, but I did. So we were practicing. I know this sounds ridiculous, but we were practicing on like learning to fall properly. And she was being very confusing. And I ended up hanging on Breeze's neck like a sloth. He has his head up, but then he put his head down, and I slid right down his neck like a slide. and I hit my head off of Bitsy's hoof, and then I hit it off of a rock on the ground. And I hit my butt on the ground so hard and it hurt so bad. But I counted that as a fall, so technically I've fallen once.
I don't want to fall.
I also have this orange ear bonnet. I'm not going to unravel it because it'll take too long. I have to get to grooming. But yeah, also do have a blue and black hat silk that Grammy used to do when she showed cross country on Breeze. But yeah, so now I'm going to get Grammy to film me catching Breezy so I can tie him up. And he is shedding so much. Okay, I'm going to go get Breeze's halter on there. Okay, so I'm just getting Breeze's fancy new halter that I got for Christmas on this new lead rope too. I do love like the padding that goes behind his ears and like the noseband. And there's also some like leather here. I really do love this halter. I'm so thankful for my mom for buying this for me. If you're watching this, Mom, I love you so much. Anyways, so I'm gonna get Breeze's halter on and we're gonna start grooming him. I'll do a little bit of grooming on time. Well, I'll do most of it on time lapse, but I'll do some of it, like me picking out his feet or like brushing his face or something on camera. So I'm gonna get you to stand there so he doesn't barge out. You're gonna come in. You're gonna come in. You're gonna come in. Come here. Come here, Breeze. Head up. He is heavy. Okay. I have to come on this side. Breeze, head up. Head up. Put your halter on. Ah. This is proof that I do put his halter on by myself. Okay. Hobies. Keep eating for 2 seconds.
Before we're done, too, I want to compare sizes for the Breeze to Annie. We're going to stand beside each other before we let them go, okay? And get a picture.
So I think I'm gonna do his cross size here, so I can like maybe set the phone up here or something, like maybe up here.
Okay.
And he can also eat his hay.
Yeah, why don't you just tie him so he can eat his hay? Do you have to cross tie?
No, because when I like tie him, like just like normally,
Yeah.
he doesn't like he starts wobbling around and knocks me off the stand every time.
Oh yes, okay, that makes sense.
Yes, guys, I do need a stand for Breeze.
He probably won't be able to reach his hay though if you're putting him in the cross tie. So.
I'll do it pretty loose.
Okay.
Like that.
Just put the hay in the middle, maybe.
Yeah, so I'll tighten it, and I'll put the hay where Breeze can reach Breeze, where he can reach it. So there. I need to go get another lead rope so you guys can reach here.
Get over, Breeze. Get over, Breeze. There you go. Kick your hay over. Watch out. Kick some hay over there so you can reach it. She's gonna. Hey, Bitsy. Bitsy has lots of hay. She's just.
If you're saying Bitsy is the most beautiful horse in the world, she is not.
Oh, she is.
Breeze
I
is
heard you say it.
prettier.
I heard you say it. You just said it. You just said she's the most
no.
beautiful horse in the world.
Breeze is the prettiest horse in the world. Okay, I seriously need to find a lead rope.
Where's all the lead ropes?
I don't know. There's like none in here.
Take the one from the cross ties.
Oh, I found a little black one that I...
Okay. We'll have to find them because they're somewhere.
Why can't I just bring them into the closet?
Because I got Annie over there.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Okay.
He'll be happier here anyway because he can eat if your time
Yeah, he
loose.
can eat his hay. Okay, so I've got...
You have a lovely ponytail, by the way.
It's probably not
And your
as...
tie matches your horse's halter perfectly.
Oh, yeah, because it's blue. If you guys haven't noticed, my favorite color is blue.
And there's the most beautiful horse in the world.
Uh-uh.
Beside the purse.
Bitsy is not.
It's not what?
Breeze is.
What's-
Breeze
what's
is the
this?
prettiest horse in
What'd
the
you
world.
say?
No. Breeze is the prettiest horse in the world. End of discussion. Okay, so I'm gonna lift his hay up here so he can be distracted while I groom him.
No. Okay, here's your, I'm going to let you go time lapse now because I am going to go finish grooming my little sweetheart Annie.
Okay, so I'm just grabbing my grooming box, Hobbies. Gonna put that there. I'm gonna go get the stand for grooming because I'm way too short. But I'm probably just gonna end up using the stand for the phone. Ugh. How am I gonna get this past his bum? Is the question.
Really?
Yes.
That's coming out at the end of the month.
What?
The vet's coming out on the end of the month to do their needles and their blood work and stuff.
We should ask him if he'd like to be, like if.
You could be on camera and if you can get the day off school.
Yeah, I'll ask my mom if I can get the day off school just to help film a video. Okay, Hobreeze, get over. Come on, get over. Oh, don't kick me. If you kick me, I'll be very mad. Okay, so I'm gonna set the phone up here. I think I'll put my grooming box up here. This one doesn't fall, and I'll see you guys when I'm in the time lapse. This is Buster.
He's a scrapper.
Buster's the best. Not better than Brucey. I like to call Brucey Bruce Wayne and Catman instead of Batman because he is a pretty good kitty. Okay, so now I'm gonna go over to Breeze. Good boy. And I'm gonna do his hoop. I can find my hoop here. Okay.
Zoe, be proud of you, Kaylee.
Do you wanna? Yeah, Zoe.
You remember when you first started, you were like,
Yeah, I
fire.
was like this. Okay. Do you want to come in and closer and see?
This is like, what is that called? ASMI or something? ASM? Remember the stuff that's so satisfying? What is that called?
ASMR.
ASMR. Especially when they get the mud that cakes out.
I like picking out horseshoes because they're so satisfying. Like when Breeze had shoes, it was so satisfying to pick out. Okay guys, here's a little lesson. This V part is called a frog.
That makes them jump, right?
No.
That's what my dad used to say. He said, you have frogs in their feet and that's what makes them jump.
Okay. So I'm just trying to pick out some more of this mud. I'll just use the toothpick. I don't know why I'm using my fingers. Okay. So this V part, this right here, is the frog.
Yeah.
And this rest of the part, I don't know what it's called because I can't remember from
White
my
part on the
lessons.
sole.
This is the sole.
Yeah.
And then the outside,
Just the wall.
the ball, I don't know.
The wall.
The wall. I thought you said ball. Okay, so now I'm gonna do his back feet.
Okay, you're going to have to step them forward a bit.
Yeah. Come on, Breezy. Step up. Come on. You can't step
Or the
up.
other thing we could do is just turn his bum over that way some. Get over, Breeze.
Get over.
I'll get behind here so I can
Perfect.
see. Oh. Okay.
He's still shedding after I gave him
Oh
a
yes,
good
they're
grooming.
going to be shedding for a long time.
Give. Ah. Give. Ho. Ho. Breeze likes to stretch his foot forward before I pick it out. I don't know why, but he just does.
He's heavy with his hind end too, isn't he?
He is really heavy.
He's always been like that. It seems like he never. And I don't know. Maybe I trained him wrong.
I'm also gonna brush off some of the outside dirt. There's no point, but I still want
Both
to.
ones right underneath them. Good boy.
Okay, now I'm gonna get him over and do the other two.
Okay. Jump in, babe. Come on. Come out of there. You're going to step on. Go. Oh. Come on. Oh.
This is a little lesson on how to pick up my horse's feet. He's stinky.
I was going to say that I didn't want you to get him a poop on. We won't do that.
Okay, so this is a little lesson on how to get my horse to pick up his hoof.
Okay.
So you want to step in nice and close, your foot almost against his, like that. You're going to lift up, you wrap your thumb under here, and you say give, and you lift up and you put your hand underneath this part here, and then you start flicking out the dirt away from you. It's also very satisfying.
When I get really old, Kaylee's going to come out and she's going to put me on a horse.
Yes, I will. You'll be like that grandma that's like 90 years old and rides horses.
That's right. I'm going to be 100 years old still riding horses.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, you're going to put me on top.
What if you don't even live to 100?
Give me a buddy saddle.
Grammy, I hardly fit the buddy saddle anymore.
Maybe it'll be a skinny Grammy, like some of the little skinny ones you see.
Okay. Oh, look, he's ready for me to pick it.
Yes, aw.
Aw, come here.
It's a good boy.
Well,
Relax, please.
give. Good.
I can't get in there to see you because you're... Okay, I'm going to go to the camera over here. Don't know if I can see what you're doing. There we go, okay.
Sorry guys if this view is bad. Breeze is just right against the stall.
We don't have real big stalls here. They're only 10 by 10. Yeah, good job.
The ones that Harlow has for her new house. I don't know if you guys have seen her blog, but you guys should go over and check that out because it's really cool. Harlow's like my favorite YouTuber. Anyways, so, yeah, Harlow, she's got a new house recently, and, her stalls are only 3 by 3 right now because she just has like a little put-up barn.
3 by 3. It must be 3 meters by 3 meters.
Yeah.
Would it be? Not 3 feet by 3 feet because we wouldn't fit a horse in a 3 by 3.
Oh, it's 3 by 3 meters. Anyways, so yeah, it's really cool actually.
That's a good size. That'd be like 12 feet, 12 by 12.
Like, I don't remember the exact name of their blog, but just search up Harlow and Popcorn and click on their channel. And the first video to pop up will be the moving our ponies into our house vlog. So you should really go look at that because I like that video so much. I actually finished watching that
Kind of
today.
an inspiration for you to do these videos yourself.
Yeah, she is. She inspires me to do these.
Yes.
So the only reason I have a YouTube channel right now is because my Grammy helped me and Harlow inspires me to show off my skills with
And
my
we're
horse.
at the other end of the world because we're in Canada.
Oh,
A fight, cat fight. Oh.
Bimbo joined in. Okay.
He's going to break
So,
it up. They
Yeah,
fight. Those two fight all
Harlow
the time.
is in England. I really want her to notice me, but my YouTube channel is just a small one, so I don't think she will. But yeah, so I really do enjoy watching Harlow's videos, and she inspires me to do all of this. So if Harlow does end up watching this, I just want to say thanks for inspiring me. But let's get back to our routine video.
I want to do one thing tonight before we close
What
out
are
our
we gonna
videos
do?
tonight. We want to put Annie and Breezy together, side by side, and to see how close she is to his height.
Yes, but
Okay.
we are also going to lead them out.
Yes, we'll do that.
And-
What we'll do, we might bring Annie right in the stall. Maybe.
I was thinking we just take them out and put them next to each other.
No, because we're going to do it where it's flat. Okay. We'll
Okay,
do that in a minute.
let
We'll
me-
why don't we get them lined up, and then we can do it, and then because maybe we'll put them like by the cross ties, side by
Okay,
side.
you guys are going to just come with me real quick. I'm going to put away all my grooming stuff. But after this, I will show you what my idea for a treat for Breeze is. He's going to look really funny while enjoying his treat. So, heads up. So, let's go, because I have an idea on what I'm going to do for Breeze's treat. Hi, Breezy. You know, horses love salt. And Breezy absolutely obliterates his salt block when it comes to the salt
He
time.
broke his salt block holder, actually.
That's how much he licks. So let's take most of this hay out of your mouth. Come here. He looks so funny.
Oh, he just wants
You
it.
don't want salt?
He's like, I want my hay.
Breezy. No, he doesn't want it. But I'll still put it in this corner just in
Okay.
case any of the horses want it.
Okay, Kayla,
What?
I'm going to bring Am I done brushing her? I didn't do her tail yet, though. Let me do her tail.
Can I brush your tail?
Sure. Go ahead and I'll
Okay.
film you.
So, I'm not familiar with Grammy's grooming box, so it'll take me a minute.
Yeah, mine's very organized, just like Kaylee's.
Totally.
Everything just gets kind of chucked in. It's in there somewhere. Keep looking.
Hairbrush.
Not that one. That's a crappy one.
That's the old one.
Yeah.
Hairbrush.
It's not there. It should be there.
There it is. The grooming box isn't as organized as
Even has
mine.
hay in it. And shavings and burdocks. Oh, Bitsy. I mean, Annie.
I always brush her tail from the side because if I'm doing this and she kicks me, I'm gonna go.
I don't think Annie will kick you, though.
No, she wouldn't. They're
She's a good
gentle
girl.
horses. They're nice and gentle. Oh yeah, did you get the burdocks off of her face yet?
Yeah, I took them off.
Okay,
We should show them how thick her mane is, too. She's a very
Her
thick
mane
tail.
is very thick.
She gets that from her mama.
I
I'm
want
just
to
going to
do
come over here a
eventing
little
with
bit.
her. I want to do some eventing with her when I'm older. But first we gotta get her nice and trained.
Yeah, we got to do lots of work with her.
Her tail's awful thick too. I think Annie was jealous that her tail wasn't as long as Bitsy and Breeze's, so she chewed them.
Probably. Now her tail's longer and more beautiful. Just trying to get where I can get you better in the light, because the light kind of gives a weird reflection on the screen. There we go.
So guys,
Look how
I
shiny
know,
she is. You can see her shine.
So guys, I know that our videos aren't exciting as you wish they would.
Oh, they are. They are exciting.
They're not as exciting as the really famous influencers. I meant to say influencers. But we do try our hardest to make them entertaining, and we would appreciate it if you guys would subscribe and like our video if you enjoyed it. It's like a workout brushing her tail.
It is, because it's so full. So much hair there, isn't it? It's really thick. Her mother got a very thick tail, too. We can hardly fit it in a tail bag.
If you guys haven't been here before when we made a video explaining their tail bags in part of the video, we basically put tail bags on them because Annie likes to chew at the tips of their tails and this makes them shorter. Because Breeze's tail was actually pretty long.
It was down to his fetlocks.
Fetlocks, yeah. And, yeah, so the down to his fetlocks and Annie, sorry, it's just so difficult brushing her tail. Okay, so it was down to his fetlocks and Annie was just chewing until it was like to here.
Yes, it looked like draft horse tails.
Yeah.
And they're still
And
growing
she
out.
practically chewed to the bone.
Yeah. Let's get her mane too while you're here, because her mane's kind of fuzzy. The tail looks good. Oh, she's going to kiss the kitty.
There's so many shavings in her tail.
That's because she loves to lay down. It's a nice tail though. Look how soft it is. Beautiful. Beautiful long tail.
I made it beautiful.
See, her mane is so fuzzy. Be good. Be happy, Annie.
You're a good girl. Brushing her mane now. She's pooping. Bimbo!
Bimbo, get out of that. Get. Bimbo, stop.
I
Oh,
think she got some burdocks.
oh, I missed those ones. Actually, I didn't brush her mane. I didn't even...
Do you want to grab this?
You hold this. Cause
Yeah, I'll hold the camera.
How many did she have in there? Just those?
Miss Annie's got some burdocks. She's got some burdocks.
I don't think she's as beautiful as your mother, but she's sweet. I think she's going to have a better temperament. Maybe.
So the reason we named her sweetheart Annie
She got them in her
is
forehead.
because, no,
Oh.
I was just living here for luck. So
Do you
the
want to
reason,
Can I brush her mane? Let me do her mane.
the reason, didn't mean to stop the video there, but the reason we named her sweetheart Annie, come here, is because, you can pull her head down, it looks like she has a heart pendant on her forehead.
Look how thick her mane and
Okay,
foretop
but-
is.
Grammy,
like-
next time we get a baby, I am naming it.
She had
Because
really strange names though. You're going to name her like Silver,
I think Silver would be a good name.
but she's not Silver.
Hey, we only agreed on that if she was gray like her dad.
Stop, Annie. But she has such a thick mane. Look at it. So thick.
We agreed on Daisy if she was a girl. And I don't remember what if she was a boy.
Davy.
Davy. Or Dave.
Anyway, she's some bimbo. Gross.
Get out of it.
Needs poop.
Go.
And then he'll throw it up in the house.
Okay, so now we're gonna set up the camera and we're gonna see who is taller.
Okay, let me move my brushes out of the way.
Okay, let's move
You
all of
want
our
gloves?
stuff. I'll take my gloves.
Look, why are so many gloves there?
We'll move.
Probably one's from the house, is it?
This one is yours. Okay, so we'll move all of our stuff. And, well, I'll put my gloves there. And we'll get Breeze and Annie.
We'll send them here.
We'll put them here
We'll bring...
and see who is taller. So let's do that now. So guys, I've got the camera set up in this window. We're going to grab Breeze and Annie's right there.
Just do it.
I know. So we're going to grab the horses. Just do it. And we're going to measure them.
Okay, don't put them on both sides. Just take them to one side and I'll bring Annie up to the other side, okay?
We're bringing him up to the cross tie
Yeah,
station.
that's what I said, but don't tie them to both sides. Just tie them to one.
Just try to one.
Yeah, because I'll put Annie to the other one.
Okay. Hobbies. Hobbies. Head up.
Back.
Back, back. Okay, I'm bringing him to this one. Watch your feet. Mind your feet.
Okay, I'm going to bring Annie in.
Oh,
At the side.
kiss and mix it.
Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Look how close they are.
Okay, I'll leave my lead there.
I'll hold Breeze.
Look out.
I'll hold them both.
Look out. Hobbies.
Here. Oh, see.
Okay, let me move this over.
Get a picture for me straight behind.
That is crazy. How tall Annie is. She's like as tall as Breeze now. She's taller.
Her bum's taller.
Her bum's taller.
I don't think her withers are taller yet, but I bet they will be in another.
Yeah, probably. But I'm gonna get a photo for Grammy.
This side, Kaylee.
I'm gonna get a photo for Grammy. But first I'm gonna show you the point of view
From the front.
from the front.
Breeze. Can you do it?
You can let go of Breezy for a second so I can get the view. Wow. Wow. Hey, no kissing. You're cheating on Bitsy. You're cheating on Bitsy.
Did you say that? Aw, look.
I get kisses, not Breeze. Hey. Breeze is like, no kisses for you. Okay, so you want to hold Breeze again so I can get a picture.
Close up, Breezy. Get one close up in the front here so they're...
I'm going to get one from the back and from the front for you, okay?
Yeah.
So I'll get a picture and then we'll get back to you guys. You're trying to get a funny photo. Okay, so now that we're done with the little photo shoot, we're going to
Put them out.
get Breezy out. And yeah, so I'm going to get... So Grammy's are you gonna lead Annie out now?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to lead Breeze out too, and then we'll come and we'll let Betsy go.
No, you lead Annie out, and then I'll lead Breeze out, and I'll just let Bitsy go.
Okay.
So you lead Annie out.
Come on, Miss Annie.
The walk.
Oh, yeah, give him a kiss on the way.
The walk of fame.
What's up, Bimbo?
The walk of fame.
Oh, wait, Bimbo's in the way. Come on, Bimbo, go.
We're getting squished here by horses. So Miss Annie's leaving. Breeze, you're fine without Annie. Betsy's right here. Breeze, Betsy's right here. You see her? You see her? Okay, so I'm going to go give this. So first, I'm going to put Breeze in the full cross and give the camera to Breeze. Remy.
Come together. Want to take camera?
I'll probably just cut that bit out. Okay, do you want to take the camera?
Let's see, this is the most beautiful horse in the world. Kaylee disagrees with me. And we always leave Breezy out because he can be a little rushes out.
Oh, because Breeze,
He can be a brat.
can be.
They all can be brats. They get away with stuff in the brat. Don't get your no rope in the mud.
It's okay. It's just a rope. So,
We always put the rope around just so he can't run on Kaylee because sometimes he decides he wants to go.
no. He always just wants to run away.
So that way.
Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, so now I'm going to let Bitsy out.
Okay, I'm going to stand here while Bitsy
Let's
comes.
do a slow-mo of Bitsy running out.
Okay, just a second.
Bye, everyone. Hope you all enjoyed today's video. We'll see you guys in the next one. And make sure to enjoy those bloopers. Bye.
Where's your crop?
I'll be back in 2 seconds. As the English people would say, 2 ticks.